Hiya, this is VasserVimes, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we left off, I was in the midst of one of the true great ship tours. Great in that it involves both Urdnot Rex and Dr. Morden Solus. I've already had words with Rex, but I've been looking forward to catching up with the good Dr. Solus all week. After I finish this ship tour, I think the next item on the docket is the mission Rex assigned us. I don't remember all that much about it, except that it was going down in the Attican Traverse, I believe. But anyway, Warden.
Sheppard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
So how's that cure going?
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth.
Huh.
Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
I don't know whether that's biologically sound, but it, you know, in the frame of science fiction, sounds legit.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Which we just can't have.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
Thank you for congratulating me, game.
Saw back onto Chanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
What about Malin? I don't know what I'm asking, but okay.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy.
Probably just ran.
Died. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments.
I don't agree with what she's saying.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
I agree with Morden. I don't really mind where it's coming from. If it can do good, then might as well use it.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Apparently. Oh, yeah, they're buddies.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Oh, Morden's so great.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion.
Yeah,
Turian's
obviously.
doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
I'm not gonna push at that. I'm gonna take that at face value. That's fine. Well, at the same time, I kind of want to know what he says. I just like talking to Morden, so yeah, sure.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepherd. Not many years left, but still best candidate
No.
for the project.
We're gonna be here
Few
forever.
scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
I love his kind of... Well, I don't know whether it's like a redemptive arc or just kind of him exploring his... I don't know. It's just great. I love it.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepherd. Glad to be back.
Glad to have you
Planning
back.
to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
Well, you deserve it.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
He would. You should help...
Tests on the seashells.
What kind of tests? But, yeah, he'd deserve it, but we also need help on the project. All the help that we can get. But I suppose that will be up to him.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma. A mystery.
She's harassing
I wanted
him,
to know what
isn't she?
happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Because of the Reapers?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time.
But they're not anymore.
What does their help do now?
We can't win this war on
They're
our own.
strong.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
We'll save the rest
It
of
were
them.
that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself.
You're gonna blame this on Grunt?
Some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
I'd like to see more kind of in-person interaction between Liara and Javik. I think it would be good for Liara to be able to come to terms with the fact that her idols are not perfect. Which kind of seems to be her ongoing arc. She needed to learn that Sheppard was a human being as well.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Warden Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first.
He might be able to.
His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
The voice acting for Javik really makes it. He's very brisk. I don't know. I think maybe Morden could take Javik.
This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you.
So
They would
dicks.
be the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Ah, that's a good point. So apparently I haven't been talking to people enough. I thought that there would just be one conversation option, like, after each given mission, but
The Rex Krogan offered me a job.
got a lot to
Whenever
say.
I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at.
I think you would fit in really well with the Krogan.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I'm kind of, stressing out, maybe unnecessarily, about the fact that I've probably missed a little bit of dialogue content because I haven't been poking at people enough.
Just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
It doesn't work to do this with the Reapers. You can't sacrifice one colony
That's the math.
to save other colonies because they turn into
The colony?
troops.
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
They turn into husks, so I'm on his side.
Fly on this
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Exactly what I was afraid of.
I was just...
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers?
I didn't actually
You
want to...
said it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
I didn't want her to pull it. I just wanted to express my opinion. Apparently, my opinion is orders. Alright, well that sucks. Is she mad at me now?
Commander.
I think probably a little bit. I just agreed with him. I didn't want to give her an ultimatum. Oh, whatever.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I know he's coming too.
Just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers.
Well, it doesn't sound like you.
Ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Well, we didn't make it.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much. Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Well, that's too bad for you.
Sheppard.
God, they don't really want to talk to me. Alright. Where's Cortez always moving around? Where is he now? Oh, hello.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
I don't remember it even happening that way, but alright.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
I don't know that he'd get along with Rex.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Is that your way of saying going away?
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes, it is. Hey, Vega.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh.
I guess they wanted the... Well, they probably just wanted to kill... Eve. Right?
I hear we're headed to
That was the
Tachanka.
idea.
Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
I think a lot of the new missions are, like, all on Tachanka. Except the one that Rex gave us.
Rex is a badass.
Yeah, he
I
is.
bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. Morton's something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
That was an excellent simile. Well done.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, so that ship tour is all sorted out. So now we're going to the Attican Traverse, I believe, to sort out that thing that that Rex wanted us to do. I'm gonna take an all-lady team.
Have we learned anything, Sheppard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Aralakh Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit. Made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Ooh, Rachni.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
Oh, it's Rachni.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It's Rachni.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors
It's obvious.
at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Maybe it wasn't up to her.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived.
Grunt!
You better get moving, Team 2.
Hey, buddy!
See anything, let me know.
It is my small child.
Grunt?
Shepherd?
My offspring.
Shepherd!
He's so excited.
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yeah.
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation
They
changed.
didn't prepare.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Aralakh Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
So, like, what does this have to do with the Reapers?
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
He's a freaking
It
badass.
wasn't easy. When Rex put Aralakh Company
Only
together,
natural.
he needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
Oh, that's you.
Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
He sounds proud.
Some didn't like
Should
a
be.
tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Glad to hear it.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepherd. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni.
He hasn't met any Rachni, has he?
To face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts.
Oh, it's definitely
I didn't
Rachni.
see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Aralakh Company!
So
Move out!
he doesn't really know either of the
What you
people
need,
that I brought.
Shepherd. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
But then, I don't know that Grunt really ever
Move out.
bonded with anyone on my team, so I don't think there was anyone better to bring. Yum yum. Oh, a claymore. I can't use it, but thank you. Claymore's yes, it's a shotgun. Of course it's a shotgun, obviously.
Grunt has done well for himself. Tank-bred genetics combined with experience.
Yes, he has. He's a good boy. I'm very proud. I've already done that. I got a mod for my sniper rifle, so that I can aim through smoke. So I'm not going to be raging against smoke anymore, hopefully.
Ready, Shepherd. We're right behind.
Hang on. There's so many things!
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah, tell me all the things.
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
So they taught you, amongst other things, what hating the Rachni was all about.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Well, about that. Kind of have a type of peace thing going with the Rachni.
Tell me more about this company.
Aralakh means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Oh, well done. Of course, you were sent after a non-Reaper threat, so I don't know what that says about you.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Well, let's get to it then.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepherd.
Any more things in here? Bye, what are you? Hello? Somehow not dead. Cerberus enhancements. They come in handy.
Doing alright?
Shepherd! You in one piece?
Apparently.
Looks like we're all okay! Keep in radio contact!
On our way!
I would really like to fight with Grunt. That's just mean. Depriving me of Grunt time.
Something up ahead.
I see it.
Ooh.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here.
Aww.
Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
I have to grab it? Alright. It's like a heavy weapon. Do I still have everything else? Oh, okay, it's not listed there, so... I wonder what happens if I don't want to risk losing it, so I'm not gonna...
Webbing?
Looks like it.
There you go. That was pretty easy. Webbing did not stand up to much. It's a bit creepy in here.
Close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
I'm not gonna get separated. The AI demands that you follow me everywhere. What? I could get lost though. That's really easy to... Oh well. Is there anything even in here? Nothing! Yay! Oh. Spore pods. Will they hurt me if I get too close?
Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know whether we should kill them or not. Are you going to hurt me? Ooh! Yes, yes you are.
Careful where you step.
Alright. I'll be careful from now on. They're like egg sacs, right? I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass later. There's nothing in there, so I'm not going to waste any more heavy weapon ammo on that. You know what's annoying? Oh.
Maybe.
Oh! Okay, I need to get away from those. Because they actually hurt more than I thought they would. What was I saying? Oh, you know what's annoying? Trying to play video games while itchy. If there's anyone who, oh, I still have plenty of weapons left. I don't need this. Anyone watching who's still young enough to still be working on a kind of casual basis, don't take an outdoor job. Bugs will eat you alive, and then you will itch, and then you won't be able to sleep, and then you will die. It's just the natural progression of things. What are you? You look gross.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepherd.
I don't think that this weapon is useful anymore, so apparently it's gotta go. Is it gone now? Yes, it is. Can't use it anymore. But you guys get to explode. How do you feel about that? Oh, Edie. Did you already... You're already down? Jesus Christ, Edie. You didn't last very long. It's too much... Oh. I wish I had some, like, area effects or something. Something that could affect more than one person at once. Okay, so I can pick it up again if I want. Well, actually, that would be useful for the, for the husks. Oh my god. That's quite powerful. Alright, well... This is where... This is useful. Good? We're grand.
It's the Rachni, or what's left.
A Ravager.
Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Oh!
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed.
Rachni husk.
And very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We haven't come across any sinkholes, have we?
Significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Yep. That's pretty much how I tell where I'm going. They're enemies, but I'm good. That I've figured it out. More stuff? Oh, wow. There are a lot of firestorms. I've only used like five units of ammo. I don't know what you call that. Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna get another chance to save. So I'm gonna stop here, and when I come back I'm going to carry on looking for that missing Krogan team in these creepy caves. And, before I wrap up, I wanted to thank everyone who left suggestions in the comments last week for what games I should use in future Let's Plays. I do want to stress that I can't guarantee that any of them will actually happen, because the upcoming school year is the last of my current degree, and it's kind of a big question mark in terms of workload. I mean, I won't shut this channel down or anything. At the very least, I'm pretty sure Mass Effect 4 will happen, but of course that's a while yet. So it's just a matter of what, if anything, will happen in the interim. But I really liked how much people kind of kept in mind my priorities while making suggestions. I thought that was really cool. That was nice. There are some clear front runners. I like the idea of Tomb Raider 2013, the reboot. Life is Strange, the Telltale games, Beyond Good and Evil, which is something that I never really even heard of, basically. And there are some that I'm kind of more on the fence about, like my old roommate is laying on the peer pressure for one of the BioShock sequels. I don't know which one. But I'm not into horror games, as I said like a couple times. And a couple of people nominated Fallout New Vegas, but I'm a little bit intimidated by the kind of open world aspect. But enough of me talking about stuff that's not Mass Effect. I will pick up from here in the next video. Until then, everybody stay PG.